Hello everybody, this is VashkratosGaming, aka Vashkratos, aka Kratos. I still haven't decided what I want it to stay with, but whatever. I could just say Vashkratos, but whatever. Anyways, I'm here with you today with Modern Warfare 3 gameplay of the ACR with Silencer and Domination. This is a pretty decent game and overall okay, I guess, but anyways, besides that, there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about today, and one of them is sopa. If you, for my Spanish-speaking friends right here, I don't mean sopa the soup. I mean sopa, the new bill that the United States government is trying to pass or whatever. That would basically whatever. What it's doing is they could block any website or anything for like using copyright use. And what I mean is, like, you know how there's people who put like music videos on YouTube and they have copyright. It won't be the responsibility of the person, but it will be the responsibility of YouTube. So the US government would just block it. And yeah, that's kind of, people say a lot, but it's kind of true. It's kind of scary because it's like they're getting into it's like they're blocking your right of freedom. But you say, oh, they're blocking your right of freedom. Well, they're blocking it because they're not letting you use websites that supposedly in a free country you could use or whatever. Example, YouTube, because yeah, if like YouTube has enough like copyright content, they practically could just block the whole website because it has copyright material, and then there goes all your YouTube. And YouTube, yeah, it's a awesome place, I guess, to watch all these videos and whatnot. And imagine not having that. And the next in line, or first in line, would probably be Facebook, because you can also post videos there, and then there's also copyrighted material and I don't know what. So imagine no YouTube, no Facebook, no Twitter, none of that. We would all just die. Okay, man, we wouldn't just die, but that would suck a lot. And yeah, that's just basically. There's other videos that give more in-depth details of what exactly the bill is, and there's even links to see the actual bill, which I will try to put down in the description so you guys could read upon about it. But yeah, that's that kind of stuff. It kind of creeps you out when you think about it. They're kind of, you don't want you to go any further than, like, it's like invading your privacy, then not. But yeah, I guess some people would understand that and some wouldn't. And another thing that I wanted to talk about was about the community playlist, which recently came out. Wow. That came out, and the only game mode, I think as of now, I don't know if they're gonna add more, is Drop Zone, which is this game mode where you have to take care of a position, and each like certain seconds you take care of it gives you points, and you also, by taking care of the position, you yourself earn a care package, and then it will land there. It will be dropped, and obviously, like any other care package, you could pick it up really quick because it's yours. If not, all your teammates can see what it is, and then your enemies can't, and they don't know if it's a bomb or not. But most of the time it isn't, because then imagine all these people blowing up over and over again, and that would just probably be annoying. But yeah, that's partial part of it. And then also there's no kill streak, so yeah, care packages are very important. And the care packages could be random as hell. You could get from a UAV like any other care package, or freaking AC-130 for just being the first. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Once you get to a certain protection area, if you're the first one, you get a care package. If you're not, then you have to wait a certain amount of seconds. I don't know exact time, so how exactly it works, and especially if your whole team is taking down the position, who gets the package. But yeah, and then someone gets one, and then you could get robbed and not. But yeah, that game mode, if you're going for care packages and like taking down the position, even if like you have like all these perks that could protect you from grenades and all that shit that they put around the area you're supposed to cover, it's not meant for people who are trying to get high KDs, because you are gonna die. Maybe some people could hide better and they die less, but you're still gonna die because, oh my god, in those areas, grenades get thrown from left to right, and then I've seen people get care packages that are sentry guns and they leave them there, and each time you're trying to go to the area, the sentry gun is perfectly positioned to kill all of you, and then yeah, it's just a big old mess. I remember throwing like in one game by itself, I threw a grenade every single time to the area, but I got like double kill like almost every other time I threw a grenade. So let's say I threw 10 grenades that game. 5 of them were double kills, while the other 5 maybe were 1 kill or no kill a lot, because sometimes there is no people in the area, which is rare because all these people want the care packages and not. But yeah, it's a very creative idea, I think, and it is pretty fun. But I don't know exactly how would it be used in a competitive area, if it even will be considered, because it's under the community playlist or something like that. But yeah, it is fun, and for the people who haven't tried it out, that might be a game where you want to try, especially now. For the people, well, I'm not saying everybody's like at the end of their like ranking days, because some people don't like the prestige and they've been like that since like week 3 or whatever. But for people who are like other prestiges, like I have a friend who's 7th prestige and he stopped there because he likes how it looks, then maybe you're starting to get bored because people like the prestige and don't worry about everything else, and maybe you will like to try that. But if not, then you don't have to, no one is forcing you, so yeah. But yeah, I like the idea of adding community playlists like that. But I'm really curious on what they're gonna add next, and hopefully I'm not saying that a drop zone is not super fun, but I feel like yeah, it's just a big old mess of like people throwing grenades and exploding. Maybe the next one they could make it a little bit more like all the other game modes, but then again, then it'll just be the same. So maybe that's why it's different. And again, that's just my opinion, and probably people who love it or best in the world and drop zone or whatever. I'm moderately okay with it. I would play it for fun, but yeah, just the whole taking care of the area and getting grenade every other second, and you don't have the perk or trophy system or something to protect you, you're dead. You're practically dead. Yeah, there's no way around that. You're practically dead. But yeah, and the last thing I wanted to talk about was that I recently started, well, you guys are gonna see on my channel that I recently started my Battlefield 3 walkthrough again, and I bought the game used on GameStop, and you're like, alright, cool guys, for cheap or whatever. Yeah, but you still have to pay those damn $10 extra for the online pass, which I think is the stupidest idea ever, but it must be a great idea for them, because they get $10 for every used copy anybody buys or anything. But yeah, that's just a little side thing I wanted to talk about, how online passes annoy me, and that's one of the things I love about Call of Duty. I don't have to pay a goddamn cent to play the game, unless like you're playing on Xbox, but that's just Xbox in general. But for like PS3, yeah, nothing. You just put in the game, you play, and there. But for Battlefield 3, you need an online pass, especially if you bought it used. So if you're gonna buy BF3, just buy it new, or buy it used but for really, really cheap. That's the only way it's worth it. But if you've listened this far to my random rambling, be sure to leave this video a like if you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you guys next time.